in 2015, they had a pushback in South Africa about not having black models, and their response was they feel that white models give a more positive image than black models do.
They said that?
Yeah, that's a quote from their, like, that was, I think they responded on Twitter. That was the tweet that came out. That was their response. And people were going crazy about that.
Can you send me this? I need to see this with my... Are you serious? Like,
yeah, I'm very serious.
They tweeted this?
It was 2015, November 6, 2015, H&M South Africa. So, but you got to think about that. Someone thought that was okay to say. You know, that's crazy to me right there. But...
Oh, they had to apologize for that too.
They had to apologize for that. I mean, so, you know, there's a history, there's a pattern that we can see. And again, all of that doesn't really even matter because H&M is not vital to anyone's life. Now the question, this is what I really want to bring up about this. What are people going to do? Because I see people posting crap.
Well, people are doing worse than posting crap. Did you hear what happened
in South Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a little over the top.
I mean, I don't condone that at all. But yeah, just it doesn't take all that. Just don't shop there. But are people willing to do that? And I don't think so. I know I've talked to some people and they don't want to do it because they make extremely affordable clothing.
I feel like that's silly. You can find affordable clothes elsewhere. Are you really that tied to H&M clothing? Is that your style? Like, I'm an H&M guy. I've got to get nothing but H&M or girl. You know.
But I feel like as a culture, as society, we become so lazy. You know, I mean, that's basically what Apple's leveraging over us, is that we're just lazy. And, you know, okay, we're going to take away your headphone jack or whatever, your thumb. Okay, if we said, all right, you know what, we're done. We're going to all go to Samsung. A mass exodus happened from Apple. They would change. They would listen to us. But, you know, same way with H&M. They're going to weather the storm. They already made their apology.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And then they're going to just keep on doing it. And maybe another 3 years.
I don't know that they'll keep on doing it. Are they going to have more hiccups because they don't... at the end of the day, I read something somewhere. You know, this is a great opportunity for somebody to start a company to be a kind of a... What do you call it? Quality control for the minority demographic for larger corporations. Like, if they're going to come out with a campaign and then be like, I'm going to hire Brian to make sure that the black community in the United States wouldn't be offended by this.
See, but that would only work if it was a nonprofit. Because as soon as you bring in salaries and the bigger companies pay you to be their whatever quality control person, you know...
Not if you're an independent contractor.
Yeah, but are you really going to tell one of your biggest clients, that ad that you just spent?
Well, that's what they're paying you for, though.
But they're not paying you for, really. They're just paying you for that stamp of approval. It's a rubber stamp. They don't really care.
So you're saying eventually you'll get to the point to where you'll say what they want to hear because you want to get paid.
Well, I feel like that's already going on in those companies.
Within the company?
I don't think.
Maybe.
I think now we both know because we work in advertising that there's a small amount of minorities in advertising.
Yeah,
but
that's definitely true.
They're there, but they're not going to say anything because if you're a creative director, a producer, you got a decent job, but you still got like 5 or 6 bosses. It's not worth putting your neck out on the line because you feel like, oh, it's just advertising. Why? I think someone, I believe very strongly someone saw that and thought, this is a bad idea.
Oh, absolutely. Somebody must have seen that. I mean, did you hear the mom is like, I didn't think anything of it. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, that's terrible.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that. That's terrible.
Let me see if I can read this.
Of course she didn't have a problem with it. She was getting paid. That's so awful.
That's very true. She had no problem. Her mum of child model in H&M racism storm hits out at virtue signaling celebs. Get over it. No, that's just a headline. You know, that's bad of me to just read the headline. But basically, she took a picture with her child and was like, you know, I didn't see an issue with it. I allowed my son to do that, and I didn't have a problem with it. But you're right. Like, although we don't know her situation, does she need money? Maybe she doesn't. Maybe although her child didn't he get a large sum of money or offered to him by somebody here in the United States?
Oh, I don't know anything about that. But I mean, everyone needs money, you know, and it's not like. I just think that she probably thought no one would know, you know, and I don't want to imply that she's the only person who's doing that, who's maybe let their kid be in a situation where it's probably not good for the kid or for the culture, but you know, it's tough. It's tough. You gotta make a living, you know, and your son's a model, up and coming model. You don't want to be that parent too, you know. Because she could have ended his career if she would have showed up and been like, I'm not letting my son wear that.
That's true.
Now the jobs are done. I'm sure H&M, someone reached out to her and said, hey, it would be really awesome for us if you could just make a statement in our favor. We might have a couple more shoots for you.
You know, by virtue of my job, I do get to see how, you know, casting works for a lot of things, and the process behind it for casting. All these kids, whether they're children or adults, everybody has an agent. Nobody's like handpicked and they speak with them directly. They go through an agent and they fill out paperwork and all these things, contracts, and chances are that people selecting the children or the models, what they're looking for is really silly. You know, it wasn't anything. They look at him, they're like, oh, I like his look. You know, especially for this kind of advertisement, it doesn't matter how he talks, how he speaks, how he acts.
Right.
You know, can he stand still for an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour shoot? That's pretty much and does he look like a model? Does he have a certain face? That's pretty much it. Right. So he is easily replaceable.
Right.
So that does make it maybe a little harder to as a mom to be like, oh wait, you're putting him in what?
Right. I mean, you know, you got to think about that.
She's probably not really paying attention though. Although, well, I don't know. Maybe it's not fair for me to say that.
She I don't know. It wouldn't be surprising either way. But you know, those are just thoughts on H&M. Again, at the end of the day, it's no one needs H&M to live.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I really do get it because they're super affordable, but there's Forever 21. There's Marshalls. There's Burlington. There's all kinds of places. You just have
Walmart.
Walmart has some legit shirts. I have a couple. in my closet. I'm pretty proud of it. You know, that's another thing. You know, so like this whole thought process of like. I that's happened to me recently with a couple people where I was like, hey man, that's a dope outfit or a shirt or I'm not gonna name names because I don't know how liberated those people are, but they were like, oh yeah, I got it from Walmart. You know, I wonder if that stigma's still there. Like I remember growing up as a kid,
Definitely.
You were like, oh, I got my stuff from Walmart. They'd be like, oh, but now it's like, man, they're not always cheap.
It's difficult here though because who shops at Walmart here? There's no Walmart here.
Yeah, but see that's the thing though. Here they have that secondhand thrift store. They're really in the thrift store.
Yeah.
And it's like that stuff is way cheaper and like lesser quality, but everyone's like way into it because it's what you do to survive.
Yeah, it's true.
Anyway,
I got a really cool one of my favorite T-shirts. Is a pineapple shirt. Black T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
A little pineapple like right here. I got it from Target for like $7. No, wait, Kmart. It was Kmart.
Kmart. Do they still have Kmart?
They still have Kmart's.
Only in like Kentucky though.
No, it was here. It was here in New York. I got it.
Where's the Kmart here?
34th.
Yes, I know exactly where.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay.